Hey there, it's Angela Pinamonti.
I'm Christy Lundy.
And we are Vista's Best.
Join us every week as we explore Vista and North County, San Diego, and the best of what they have to offer.
Hey there, it's Angela Pinamonti with Christy Lundy, and we are with Vista's Best. Today we're with Wendy Cochran with Catalyst. Ooh, we're so excited. She is a esthetician, right? In the beautiful downtown area of Vista, right on Main Street. So
Wendy, tell us about your business and how you came to be here in Vista.
Well, I got married and I moved.
Easy answer.
This is my new hometown. I'm absolutely enthralled to be here in town because I really love the small business atmosphere, especially of Main Street Vista here. And I'm really proud to be in a studio here. I was obsessed with Hee Haw Valley way back in the day.
And the goats, right?
And the goats. And when we made a decision as to where we were going to live, we wanted to live here because we like the inclusiveness of the community and we like the openness of the people. And I think that they're just wonderful people.
I know. The community feel of Vista is just amazing.
It's fantastic how they reach out to each other and help each other. We've got some really great people coming up on city council, and we've made some really great moves for our city. So I really appreciate it. And the arts movement here. So that makes me excited.
Yay!
And food scene.
Yes, and the food.
And we've been to Main Street a few times on Vista's Best, but it's so great because all we hear about this community is how everyone is so supportive and close. And, you know, one business here may go over there, bring their friends to the restaurant, or they may come here.
And I heard about you all through the Flying Pig.
Oh,
so shout out to the Flying Pig. Hey, Aaron.
Cool.
So I am a licensed esthetician in the state of California, and I'm also certified in oncology aesthetics, which means that I know how to work with people that are compromised with severe health situations and in their recovery process and long term. I'm also a lash artist, so I do lash extensions just because it's fun and it's artistic for me, so that helps my artistic stuff.
I want to try it. We'll see. Maybe not today, but I may come back and visit.
Yeah, and also I'm an advocate for licensed estheticians in the state of California so that we can get back up to speed with some of the legislation and get our license back into the 2000s rather than 1978.
I feel like we're almost in 2050. You know?
I know,
Closer to that
exactly.
edge.
So
Tell us about your signature services or your most popular services.
So I'm also a national trainer for the Regenerate device, and that is a product infusion device. What we don't know about our skin is we don't all the nutrition that we bring into our bodies doesn't necessarily get to the point where it can help our skin. Mm-hmm. So serums and nutrition that's being delivered into the skin is incredibly important to us, especially for our long-term health and our long-term skincare goals. So this device is able to use nanotechnology to infuse the needed nutrients and minerals and things like that into the skin with no downtime, no pain. Oh. And so that's one of my signatures. Obviously, my lash extensions are pretty popular because they always come from me to get the lashes, and then they end up staying for the skin.
Oh yeah, that's a nice bonus.
Yeah, but the big treatment that I do is the DMK enzyme facial. And that works with enzyme messengers in the skin, and it pulls up a lot of cell turnover and delivers a lot of nutrition, but also it boosts the immunity in the skin through a lot of products, one of which is beta-glucan, and that supports the Langerhans cells that are little like the white cells of the epidermis. And so they go around and they eat all the garbage in our skin, and that allows us to turn over better skin and more clearer skin. Wow. So I think with you, for somebody that's so sensitive, we may need to try that on you sometime.
So I may be looking a little bit different today. I'm not wearing any makeup because we knew you were coming here. And if you didn't know.
We're pretty natural today.
Yeah, we're on natural. But I have rosacea. So we're going to be getting different treatments because we have very different skin types.
Mm-hmm. So you sound so knowledgeable about all the techniques and just which you want to hire a knowledgeable esthetician, you know, for sure. But how long have you been doing this? Like what's
So what's funny because this is a second career for me. I was in advertising and overseas manufacturing for about 30 years. And then I became sick myself, and I decided I needed to make a career change that made things significantly different, and no traveling and living in factories overseas anymore.
Like, that's not healthy for the skin.
Yeah, really not. And I realized that from that experience that I could help other women and men learn to relax and learn to not work themselves into the ground. Mm-hmm. That's so incredibly important, and that's part of my mission, is that we need to take a little bit more perspective on what we are doing. If we are going to run and we are going to push hard, we need to acknowledge that, and we need to be able to calm ourselves down every once in a while to make sure that we're in check and that we're doing the right things for ourselves.
Yeah, that self-care is so important.
Self-care is very important. This isn't really luxury. A lot of the treatments that I do are a little bit more clinical, but it's creating results that are easy for you to maintain at home, and not very complicated systems at all, because you're busy as well. At the same time, that self-care is really, really important for you to make sure that so you're around and you don't end up in a hospital at 44.
Well, yeah, and the skin is the biggest organ in the body, so it's very important to take care of it. Yes. How can people come here? Can they contact you through a website, a phone number?
Sure. My website is catalystaesthetics.com. And you can book an appointment on there, or you can give me a call. All the information is on the website. I'm also on Facebook if you're on there, or you can follow me on Instagram at catalystaesthetics.com.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm so excited to get started.
I know, I'm really excited. While we're here on Main Street, what is your favorite thing about Vista? And like why?
I'm really excited about the food scene. My husband's a little more excited about the beer scene.
So many cheers.
Yeah, and so I'm excited about the food scene. I'm really excited. I'd love to see more vegetarian restaurants in town.
Me too. Well, I'm a pescatarian.
There you go. Yeah, and I think I would move more towards being full-time vegetarian if we had more vegetarians. So let's find some vegetarian restaurants. I really like that. And again, the arts that are coming up in the community that I'm starting to see with Sarah Spinks and her Back Fence Society. I'm really excited to see them take off and grow as well.
Oh, well, we're so excited to be here, and we look forward to bringing many viewers to get some facial treatments with you.
I hope so.
Yay!
I hope to see you soon. I really want to be busy. And by the way, for working women and people with odd schedules, I do take nighttime appointments.
Oh, that's so good to know.
Because I know that, for my previous career, being so crazy busy and doing, 12-hour days at an ad agency, I know that sometimes you have to call and say, hey, could you take me at 8 o'clock at night? And I go, absolutely.
Oh, that's so good to know.
That's wonderful. Well, definitely come and check out Wendy Cochran, one of Vista's best.